good swing in crude oil is seen, and remember I told you that crude oil is going to hit till towards 71.5, 72 levels. It went till 71.7 and reversed since then. I hope you all profited on the buy side at least. Now it is back to its comfortable support levels. At the same time, net gas has traded bearish. It went till close to 2.24 levels and now trying to recover. So what to expect today? Which position you should take? Trading crude oil and net gas, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that also. So first we'll look into US crude WTI followed with net gas. Do watch till the end. Do listen to it carefully. Note down the levels. Trade as per the levels. Now look at the hourly charts on crude oil. Now, important thing is the support here at 68.9 and 68.8, and since then you can see higher highs are seen. It is achieved further highs before retracing and coming back to here. Now, after the drop here on the early chart, it is retraced and now looking down. So yes, a sell entry I will recommend is below 68.8 today. And in fact, if you are taking a sell at 68.8, remember 68.544 and then 68. These are very good support, and only if it stays below 68 and 67, you can confirm that it is trying to reverse, it is trying to retrace, and it is going to drop from here. So yes, 68.8 is the level below which you can expect further drop. Now on the upside, 69.6, you can find out, this was the earlier resistance also we had seen. Now again 69.6 and 70.2 levels. These two levels you should watch out. Only and only if it breaks out beyond this zone, you can confirm that it is going to rise. But now let's have a detailed look. A stochastic oversold trying to recover. The MACD is divergent and bearish, looking down. RSI is also trying to look down, shows slight bearishness. And if you look at the 2-hour chart, see on the 2-hour charts, after stronger red candles, a retracement, and now again looking down, but this is a support level and hence it is trying to stay cautious, stay shy of this. Stochastic is also oversold and hence a recovery chance is there. The MACD, however, is divergent and bearish. It is looking down, and yes, it has crossed over at my 50 levels, which means there is a probability that it can stretch the drop. Also, if you look at, see, it is almost hit the support levels and on the MACD also, which means a break here on the downside will certainly bring more bears. RSI is trying to look down, show slight bearishness. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, see the candle size is diminishing, it is getting smaller, means the bearishness is getting diminished. That is what I can see here. And yes, you can buy at 69.6. However, 70.2 is something I will look for it to break out. If it does, then it can retrace further till towards 70.8, 70. And if you look at the stochastic, this is back to oversold levels. The MACD here has crossed over. This is divergent and bearish. It is looking down. And yes, this crossover is slightly at a higher levels. However, it is confirmed. It is completed the symmetrical move. So be cautious there with the rise, with the rally. RSI is dropping and looking down. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, now on the 4-hour charts, you see one sharp red candle and then this is smaller candle. So I'll be definitely, we have to, yes, you can say that it is trying to trade bearish, but then slight bearishness will be observed if it draws below 68.8, then 68.5 and then 68 levels. If it drops below this, then only further bearishness will be seen there. The stochastic is now back to oversold levels. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for a sell. The RSI is also looking down and showing slight weakness there. Now look at the daily chart. Now remember, on the daily chart, the previous candle higher highs are seen. So far it is giving you higher lows. It can, in fact, what it may try to do is higher highs, lower lows. The new candle on this chart is yet to form, which means 68.5, 68.6 levels may provide a good support. And then the pivot is at 70. So achieving those levels with the next candle, it can again rise and achieve $70 levels. Achieve 70 levels on the return. The stochastic is back to overbought. The MACD here on the sell side, and it is trying to converge, and see this is at a slightly lower levels. From whenever we have seen such levels, it has tried to bounce back, but it has still got some little room here. RSI is also, it has come out of the oversold zone. Now trading at a comfortable zone. So considering this, I will recommend you to sell at 68.8 and then be cautious of 68.5 the first target, then 68.2 and 68 the next targets. In fact, 67.8, 68.2, this is the zone which is B of strong support levels, because below 67.8 it is going to hit 67 the next targets. You have to keep trailing and you have to be cautious of 67.8, 68.2 zone. On the upside, you can buy at 69.6, but then you have to see 69.6 will bring it to the next resistance zone, which is at 60, you can say 70.2. This is the first resistance zone. And if it breaks past 70.2, you can expect further bullishness, taking it for 70.5, 71, and then 71.8, 72 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at net gas. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 21st batch is going to start on 10th of April. You can reserve your seats now itself. Reach out to me via Telegram or email for more details. Also, you can be part of my signals group. Reach out to me for the details for same. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now see, net gas has found a bottom at 2.25 levels. It tried to breach further on the downside, failing to do so. It is taking the support from 2.25 levels. And this is very clear. Yes, you can sell at 2.25, and in fact below that, because it is going to hit 2.2, and below that further drop can be seen. Now if you look at net gas's movement, I had told you several times that it is trading in this channel, it is trading in this bearish channel. Precisely, it has reversed from the highs there, and now 2.4 is the level. Only and only if it breaks above, then confirm for a reversal. Now see, on the hourly charts, it is given higher lows and it is looking up. See, this is symmetrical formation is done, it has achieved the highs. Yes, you can buy here at 2.2728 levels and then expect 2.3, 2.32 and 2.34. See, every 20 cents there is a little resistance. Now 20 cents movement in net gas now is very important, because it is almost, so 2.2 to 2.4 is like 10%, and then this makes this rise important. And yes, you can say every 1% there, at every 1% stage you have to put a trailing stop loss, that is 2 cents. Now see, the stochastic is seen reversing and rising. The MACD is trying to converge crossover. The RSI is almost flat near to bottom. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts you can see this. See, yes, increasing candle size, and you can see this is expanding. A sell entry is below 2.25, yes, below which you can expect bearishness for 2.4 and 2.2 levels, and below that further drop can be seen. However, now it is in a mood to retrace, and once it breaks past 2.27, you can buy for 2.28 and then 3.2, 3.4 levels. Remember, only and only if it breaks past this zone at, sorry, 2.34, that is what I meant. So yes, if it breaks past 2.34, then only further bullishness is confirmed. So buying at 2.27, yes, you can do, but then 2.28, 2.3, 2.32, 3.34 levels, and only if it stays above 2.34, consider it for a rise. Stochastic oversold, MACD is bearish, trying to converge. RSI is at bottom, and if you look at 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts too, it is showing a slight reversal. Possibly the next candle I'll wait for, it can take it further highs, but then we have to be watchful of 2.34, 2.35 levels, which is going to prove out to be a very good resistance. Stochastic is oversold. MACD crossing over again, trading with slight divergence, and this is a bearish sign, but let's wait for a crossover again on the buy side. Till the time, we have to be watchful. RSI is trading at bottom. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, most importantly, see, first of all, on the 4-hour charts too, it is trading in this bearish channel. So far it is not willing to break past the channel, and on the downside the supports there are far away at 2.1. So breaking below 2.2, we can see a further sharper drop, but right now it is trying to reverse, it is trying to get the support. And see, now see, higher lows are seen here, and yes, this is the level 2.25, which is below which a sell entry can be taken. Till that time, I will not recommend you to sell. Rather, we are looking forward to a rise, and it can try to retrace a little till towards 2.283, and only bullish confirmation is if it breaks past 2.34, 2.35 levels. Stochastic oversold, MACD again bearish, it is willing to converge. RSI is trading at bottom. Now look at the daily charts. See, this candle is bearish, and you can say one important point to note here is that the bearishness has diminished. Second important point is the complete movement is engulfed between this candle. Now that is important, that it is trying to consolidate here and it is not willing to go down further. So this is very important for net gas, and a breakout is awaited, and if it breaks out it is going to rise. See, the stochastic is at bottom here trying to recover out of oversold zone, but look at MACD, this is again started to diverge. This is again looking down, but see, the crossover is happening at a sub-zero level. So if it crosses over on the buy side again, it is going to give you very strong bullish move. RSI is looking down, trying to trade bearish. Considering this, I will recommend you to sell only at 2.25 and then a buy at 2.27. Remember, on if you are buying at 2.27, 2.28 is the nearest and stronger resistance, and then 2.3, 2.32, 2.3435. Till 2.35 we should not consider this for a reversal, above which only it is going to rally. On the downside below 2.25, once again a sharper drop can be seen. The nearest 2.24 you should watch out for. Rather, those who want to trade extra safe should not trade between 2.24 to 2.28 levels. Below 2.24 it is again going to drop for 2.22 and 2.2. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Join my mentorship page, join my signals channel, reach out to me for more details. My telegram and email IDs are available in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.